बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। आज हम मार्केटिंग का चैप्टर नंबर 15 पढ़ेंगे। कंज्यूमर बाइंग बिहेवियर। Last lesson we discussed the consumer buying behavior is its model and characteristics that can influence and the design for buying processing. Today we will be continuing the same topic and will discuss the remaining factors that influence the buying process and design of consumers. So our today topic in consumer personal factor of buying design also are influenced by personal characteristics such as a buyer age and life cycle stage, occupation, economic situation, lifestyle and personality and self concept. Age and life cycle stage, people change the good and service they buy over their lifetime. Tastes in good clothing, furniture and recreation are often age related. Buying is also shaped by the stage of the family life cycle, the stage through which families might passes as they mature our time. Marketers often define their target market in their terms of life cycle. Occupation, a person occupation affected the good and service. Both blue collar worker tend to buy more rugged business, rugged work clothes, where white collar worker buy more business suit. Marketers try to identify the occupational group that have an above average interest in their product and service. Economic situation, a person economic situation will affect product choice. Market of income sensitive good watch trend in personal income, saving and interesting rate. If income indicators point to a reason, marketers can take step to design, reposition and represent the product. Costly lifestyle, people come from these some subculture, social classes and occupation may have quite different lifestyle. Lifestyle is a personal partner of living as expressed in these or her physiographic. It involves meaning consumer major AIO demonization, active work, hobby, shopping, sport, creation and opinion about themselves, social issue, business, product, consumer within each original and further classified into these abundant resources and those will minimal sources depend on whether they have high or low level of income, education, health, self-confidence, energy and other factors. Consumer with their very high or very low level of resources are classified without regard to their self actualizer struggle. Actualizer are people with so many resources they can include in any or all self. In contrast, struggle are people with too few resources to include in many resources. Correction, personally and self-concept. Each person distinct personality influence his or her buying behavior. Personality refer to the unique physiology characteristics that lead to relative consist and lasting response to one environment. Personality is usually described in terms of traits such as self-confidence, dominance, sociability, autonomy, defense, and aggressive. Many marketers, such as concepts related to personality, a person self-concept, also called self-image. The basic self-concept premise is that people position contribute to and reflect their identities, that it we are what we have. Thus, in order to understand consumer behavior, the marketer must first understand the relationship between consumer self-concept and permission. For example, the founder and chief executive of Barnes and Noble, the nation leading bookseller, notes that people buy books to support their self-image. Physiologist factor, a person buying choice are further influenced by four major psychological factors: motivation, presentation, learning, and belief and attitudes.